morning Dharma service. Today is our 333rd live stream Sunday Dharma service since we first began in March 2020. My name is Zoe, and I've been practicing here for 5 years. And this past week, I had the honor and joy of participating in the teen retreat for a little while, and I look forward to hearing from some of our teens later about that experience. Let us begin our practice this morning by reciting the essential dharmas of daily practice, which is on page 11 of your chanting booklet. Essential dharmas of daily practice. The mind is originally free from disturbance, but disturbances arise in response to sensory conditions. Let us restore the equanimity of our true nature by letting go of disturbances. The mind is originally free from delusion, but delusions arise in response to sensory conditions. Let us restore the wisdom of our true nature by letting go of delusions. The mind is originally free from wrongdoing, but wrongdoings arise in response to sensory conditions. Let us restore the precepts of our true nature by letting go of wrongdoings. Let us replace disbelief, greed, laziness, and ignorance with belief, zeal, questioning, and dedication. Let us turn resentment into gratitude. Let us turn dependency into self-reliance. Let us turn reluctance to learn into willingness to learn well. Let us turn reluctance to teach into willingness to teach well. Let us turn a self-serving mind into a mind that serves the good of all. Now, to help prepare ourselves for sitting meditation, let's move and stretch our bodies. Please stand behind your mat or next to your chair, and Rebecca will guide us in some movements to stretch and awaken our energy.
Good morning. It is. I think today we'll focus on finding our center of balance. So let's start with feet shoulder width apart, and we'll just take 3 breaths in and out slowly, breathing in and out. Fingers 2 inches below your navel, which is the Danjan, your center, chi center. And we're just going to shift our weight to one side, bending one leg. And this leg is a little light. You could actually lift it up a little. Just give a little test. Okay, it's light, I'm not falling. And then do the other side. And, pause if you need to, and then lift. And just go back and forth like you're on a subway or a ship. Good. We're going to use this later. Great. Okay. Breathing in, we will touch heaven with one hand, flat palm, touch earth with the other. And then do a circle, and same hand up. And circle again. Pushing as hard as you can go, both, and then relaxing. One more on this side. good. Now to change, we'll go down the center with both hands. This one up, that one down. And circle. Great. Okay. Hands, feet still shoulder width apart. We'll breathe in, interweave the fingers, and we're just going to do flat back. And do a little arch to your back, like put your shoulders back, and then up and down. Do that 2 more times. Great. Now we're going to use that balance. So pick a side. Hand will go up and leg will go up. And place it down. Shift weight. Wow, you guys are good. Since you're so good, we'll do a little kick. A slow one. Gather the energy. Kick out. You can go high or low. Bring it in and down. Good. That was great. Okay. Let's do the little leg stretching. So one leg out, and just however comfortable it is for you to go down, just stretching that hamstring. And other side. And let's do that again. Okay, do a little shaking out, getting ready for sitting meditation. Shake out all the stress. Arms can be loose. You can go to the side if it feels good. And jump if you have it. And a little stronger. And don't be afraid. It's okay. We all look like this. Okay, we're going to slow it down. Feel the energy you just created. Breathing in and out. Feet together. Palms together. Now please join us in 4 bows to Dharmakaya Buddha.
Everybody push your mat, step the front mat, a little push, a little forward.
With gratitude, I bow to the grace of heaven and earth, honoring the marvelous gift of nature and the universe. With gratitude, I bow to the grace of parents, ancestors, and everyone who has given me life and nurtured me. With gratitude, I bow to the grace of fellow beings, recognizing the truth of interconnectedness. With gratitude, I bow to the grace of laws, which guides us to live in harmony and create mutual well-being.
Meditation is simple and easy. Please take time to find your most comfortable position on the floor or in a chair. Wiggle to release any tension and focus on the energy in your lower abdomen. This is your Tanjan, the power center for your breathing. When we settle our mind and energy in our Tanjan, our energy flows and protects our one focused mind. Now bring your awareness to your tongue. Place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. When you do this, pure and clear saliva may gather under your tongue, a delightful sign of cool energy ascending. Smile at your calm and clear spirit. If over time your legs ache unbearably, you may change your position very slowly and quietly. In this way, you will maintain a calm stillness and honor the silent practice of those around you. When thoughts arise, do not play with them. Simply allow them to disappear. Continue to bring your awareness back to your Tanjan, abiding breath. When your mind is calm, concentrated, perfectly focused, and at peace, You will rest in the realm of samadhi, deep meditation. We are grateful to sit here quietly together, finding the still point within. In meditation, may our ever calm, ever bright spirit be with us.
chanting Yongju, page 4. 천지 영기 여심정 만사요에 아심도 천지여하 동일체 아요 천지 동심정. The spiritual energy of heaven and earth settles in my being. My spirit penetrates all things as my mind wills. Heaven, earth, and I become one. I am one with the way of heaven and earth. 영주 천지영기야 심정 만사요에야 심통 천지요와 동일체 아요 천지동심정 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 천지영기야 심정 만사요에야 심통 천지요와 동일체 아요 천지동심정.
Palms together. Prayer for world peace. Grace of heaven and earth, grace of parents, grace
grace of fellow beings, grace of laws. O Dharmakaya Buddha, fourfold grace, may we take refuge in Dharma and be filled with the compassion and wisdom. May we transform delusion into wisdom, greed into generosity, resentment into gratitude, discord into harmony, and hatred into compassion. May all nations grow and benefit mutually. May the strong help the weak, and may the weak learn and evolve according to Dharma. May all those who have died from world conflicts and disasters be delivered through all obstacles and be at rest. May there be peace throughout the world, and may all beings enjoy tranquility and happiness, living in their original true nature. This we pray with our whole hearts.
원하옵니다. 원하옵니다. 간절히 간절히 원하옵니다. 내 손길 닿는 곳, 내 발길 머무는 곳, 내 음성 멸치는 곳, 내 마음 향하는 곳마다 우리 모두 다 함께, 우리 모두 다 함께 성부제주 인연이 되어지다. I wish and pray sincerely and truly, when my hands touch the world, when my feet walk on the earth, when my voice echoes through the hills, and in all realms where my heart and mind reach, that we all together share true affinity for attaining great enlightenment and for helping all living beings.
Hey, Eric. Do you know how many Dharma Talks are posted on our temple's YouTube channel?
You know, Emily, I am not sure how many Dharma Talks are on our channel.
There are 413 Dharma Talks.
By the grace of heaven and earth, that's a lot. Are there any playlists?
There are playlists. And playlists are such a great way to organize videos by topic. So they're easy to find and you can enjoy them one after another.
Well, that's wonderful. It looks like our temple has playlists on gratitude, prayer, healing chants, retreats, and many more. In fact, I see 11 playlists already.
Which playlist do you like to visit most?
Healing chants and guided meditation. They're especially helpful when I need to calm down and settle my mind.
Why do you think it's meaningful to keep our Dharma YouTube channel going?
I think it helps keep our community connected. So even when I'm at work or traveling, I can still join in and practice with everyone here at the temple. It really helps me stay calm when life gets hectic.
That's amazing. It also helps our friends who live far away stay connected and practice with us as well.
So let's celebrate reaching 5,000 subscribers with our big heartfelt round of applause.
And now let's welcome Reverend Won to share a few words.
Indeed, dear friends, we've reached 5,000 subscribers. Yay! We are so grateful for your support and for helping us share Dharma, meditation, and practice with the friends near and far. Today, I want to celebrate something very special, not simply a number, but the people behind the number. 5,000 may look like just a number on a screen, and I captured the 5,000 from screen capture. But when we look more deeply, we see 5,000 lives, 5,000 stories, and 5,000 people who have, in some way, opened their hearts to the Dharma. Since the beginning of the pandemic in 2020, our temple has continued sharing meditation, chanting, talks, prayers, and healing practices online. What began as a way to stay connected during a difficult time has become a Dharma bridge, reaching far beyond our temple hedge. Some watch from nearby, others join us from across the country or around the world. Some watch regularly, while others may discover a single Dharma talk prayer or healing chant at exactly the moment they need it. We may never know how many people find comfort through a prayer, contemplation, or meditation, or find courage and strength through a Dharma teaching on our channel. This reminds us of an important truth. One small action can have immeasurable effects. One Dharma teaching can touch one person can touch another, and the Dharma continues to flow. So 5,000 subscribers is not simply an achievement, it is an invitation to practice gratitude and the deep meaning of interconnectedness. In Won Buddhism, we practice recognizing the fourfold grace, the countless relationships and conditions that sustain our lives. When you look at this YouTube channel through the eyes of gratitude, we can see every part of the elements of the fourfold grace. With the grace of people who make these teachings possible, we see the grace of technology that allow the Dharma to travel. We see the grace of those who receive the Dharma with open hearts. And we see countless causes and conditions coming together to create this moment. 5,000. So many elements, factors, contributions. Time, space, human mind, effort, intentions, spirit, and history, the founding history of Won Buddhism. I am deeply grateful to everyone who has made this channel possible. Many thanks to all the Korean Won Buddhists who have joined our 5,000 subscriber community, including friends from the Vancouver temple, which I recently visited. One of the temple members who joined the day-long retreat, he was so inspired, and he one-on-one visited each temple member, showing how to subscribe our channel. And good thing that a lot of Korean Vancouver temple members, they speak good English, so they can still connect a lot without language barrier. However, whenever I travel Korea, every 3 years, I visit other temples, share our stories of our temple practice. Then they are so inspired and they are eager to support us just simply subscribing. And I don't know how much they can watch. And there is some language limitation, yet they are eager to stay connected in spirit through this wireless universal frequency we call internet. This reminds us that our Dharma bond goes beyond language and distance. No matter where we practice, we are connected through the Dharma. It's called Dharma affinity. Affinity. There is some of this, like an invisible string. Some of them strong, some of them thin. Yet this Dharma affinity is the element that brought you to this temple. You could be somewhere else, some other temple, some other practice, but the affinity brought us together. So I want to say thank you to all the Korean Dharma families. 저희 노스캐롤라이나 교당 유튜브 채널에 함께 해주신 모든 교모님, 모든 교도님들께 진심으로 감사드립니다. I'm deeply grateful to our streaming team and to everyone who has faithfully supported our live streams. Please stand up. Nick, Lars, Miguel. And also, you know that every Sunday, anyone who are part of this announcement, chanting, those friends come about an hour earlier. They should be about like by 9, 10, or 15 to rehearse so that we can offer smooth, flowing, inspirational service for those friends who join us at home. So what a dedication. And sometimes I may ask you, can I borrow your voice? Like today, Patrick and Zuzia came early, they're teenagers. So they sat right next to me, and just I feel, oh, their calm energy. They had to be here early too. You know, teenagers, they want to sleep in a little bit longer, but they made it. So many elements of contribution from each of you. Sometimes you're allowing us to use your voice, your smile, your presence, and sharing your stories of your journey. I am deeply, especially grateful to the past Kyomunim's reverends, particularly Reverend Ginger, who started this channel and began uploading a few Dharma channels and annual temple videos 9 years ago, even before the pandemic. I didn't know about what YouTube is at that time. I'm grateful to everyone who has shared their time and skills in video editing, including Reverend Young, Reverend Sean, Reverend An, and our dear temple friends, Jared, Steve, Kier, and many others. This channel has truly been a collective offering of the Dharma, made possible by many caring hands and hearts. Many, many thanks to all of you who have shared your voices and smiles, stories and wisdom. See, we have a wonderful, wonderful Dharma Talk collections, especially shared by our temple practitioners. And right now, we are thoroughly enjoying many voices, many insights. Each single temple friend bring different voice, different color, different insight. That makes our temple community so rich and deep, and also unique. These all contributions have become not only part of our temple's history and journey, but also a precious Dharma resource for our practice and for generations to come. It becomes a really wonderful asset, that gift we can accumulate and then share to so many generation to generation. Also, one of the beautiful things that sharing Dharma online is that Dharma does not stop when live stream ends. A recording remains. Someone may watch it tomorrow, next month, or years from now. A Dharma message shared today may become a source of comfort, courage, or awakening for someone we will never meet. Yet, Dharma affinity, there is. So as we celebrate 5,000 subscribers, let us not only celebrate how many people are watching, let us celebrate what we are sharing with the world. Are we sharing peace? Are we sharing gratitude? Are we sharing compassion? Are we sharing the possibility of awakening? Every time we practice sincerely, here in person or online, we are sharing the inspiration of Dharma. May our temple's YouTube channel continue to be a Dharma bridge, connecting people to meditation, connecting people to community, and ultimately connecting people to their own original true nature. Thank you all for being part of this journey. Thank you for helping the Dharma continue to flow. 감사합니다.
We made
5,000.
5,000. Yay!
Hi, I'm Lauren. I've been coming here for about 4 months, thanks to Gray.
Hi, I'm Gray. I've been coming just under a year and I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, congratulations on 5,000 subscribers.
Congratulations.
My name is Alex. I do the teen retreat here. I really like to meditate, and congratulations to 5,000 subscribers. You know, I remember subscribing around like 30,000, so they're really coming far.
Hey, I'm Ben. I've been coming to Temple for a couple of years, mostly in the morning. And congratulations to Wonkong and everyone on 5,000 subscribers.
I am Olu. I've been coming to the temple for meditation for the past year. And I just want to say congrats to the temple for 5K subscribers on YouTube.
Congratulations on 5K. My name is Kathleen Her Wanhaju. I'm a lay minister here at the temple. And I just send thanks and congratulations to everyone who's worked so hard and so beautifully making our YouTube channel a place of sharing Dharma and helping our Sangha grow without boundaries. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and we just finished our Dharma study.
I'm Lynn. I love coming to the temple, but sometimes it's just easier to go on YouTube. Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Hi friends. I am a long-time, long-distance practitioner. I've been following this YouTube channel for at least 5 years, pretty diligently every weekend. And it really anchors my weekend. It helps me feel like I'm kind of in the temple. I get to be at the services from the beginning until the end. And I so appreciate it. And I hope it lasts forever as a live stream Dharma YouTube channel.
Hello, my name is Steve. I live in Spring Creek in the mountains of western North Carolina. Being 5 hours away from the temple, I have found that the internet is just invaluable in keeping touch with the temple and all the programs it has to offer. I frequently tune in for Saturday meditation, Sunday Dharma services, Tuesday evening meditation, and just lately, book discussion groups, which I have found far more rewarding than I had ever expected. I don't think that Soti-san ever anticipated how the internet can connect Won Buddhism with the world, but from my perspective, it's doing a good job. Keep up the good work.
Hello, my name is John, and I appreciate the YouTube channel when I'm traveling. There was one time I was having a really rough time at Heathrow Airport, and as I was just as I was about to board the plane, I realized it was 10 o'clock Sunday morning here. So I pulled my phone out, I went to the YouTube channel, and live, as I was stepping onto the plane, was Lars telling me just to take a breath. And I was calm as a result. So it's the ability to have this temple atmosphere anywhere in the world is amazing.
Hi, I'm Lizzie.
I'm Alexa.
I've been coming to the temple for 8 years.
And I've been coming to the temple for 2 years.
And it's such a special place. We really cherish coming here.
Happy 5K to YouTube.
Yes, happy 5K.
Hello, I'm Reverend Ann. I believe our temple's YouTube channel has grown steadily and reached 5,000 subscribers because of the efforts of many volunteers working behind the scenes. Thanks to this YouTube channel, we can stay close to the Dharma, clear our mind, and nurture our spirituality anytime and anywhere. I also hope that those who have not yet had the opportunity to encounter Won Buddhism will come to find a meaningful connection with the Dharma through this channel. Finally, I sincerely hope the channel will continue to grow and one day celebrate 10,000 subscribers. Thank you.
5K, yay!
This is good celebration, isn't it? Thank you. It's nice to have everybody's voice together. We have teens. Please come for it. We had a wonderful teen retreat this year. It was very peaceful because we had a small cozy group, very relaxing, but also the group was so wonderful. The best teens in the whole wide world. So Luca and Kennedy, would you like to share a little bit about, do you still remember what happened during the teen retreat? And share a little bit? Yes. Is the mic working?
I'm not sure it's on. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yes.
I honestly didn't prepare anything to write, but I'll just say what I thought about it. I didn't know what to expect because I had never been to any sort of retreat. No. And I honestly really enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. I met a lot of new people that I enjoyed talking to. I got to have some much needed meditation time. It was like a nice break from the week, and rather than being a couple hour or like morning, just one morning meditation, it was a 3-day thing. So it was nice. It was a nice break. Played fun games, and I enjoyed new food, and I learned a lot of new things about just ideas and morals from Won Buddhism. So it really changed my perspective and how I practice Won Buddhism.
Thank you, Luca. We at one time we had a program that each teen will become meditation guide. So they created a meditation guiding script, and I was so impressed. Luca was leading the meditation using the exact script that we read Sunday. That means you've been coming Sunday. You remember a lot of lines. So I was very, very surprisingly impressed. Thank you, Luca, for sharing. Kennedy.
I had a great time at the teen retreat. It was also the first retreat for me. I'd never been. I really appreciated the digital reset, and it was very grounding. I enjoyed a lot of the new foods and the activities we did. The forest walk was super fun. And one of my favorite meditations from the week was the weed pulling meditation, which was super fun. And I really enjoyed meeting a lot of new people too.
Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that you enjoyed the weed pulling meditation. The ground was wet, so it was very pleasant to pull out weeds. Also, it's very delightful that we simply pull weeds in silence. Do we have some other announcements?
Yes. Thank you, Dharma friends, for your beautiful presence at our community practice this morning.
Save the date, Sunday, August 23rd at 10 a.m. Join us for a special Self-Transformation Day service as we honor the spiritual transformation of the first 9 disciples, renew our commitment to our own inner transformation, and celebrate our dedicated temple friends, Elliot and Tom, as they receive their Dharma names.
Our Labor Day Overnight Happiness Retreat will be on September 6th through 7th. And our young adult retreat is on Saturday, September 19th from 2 to 4 p.m. As always, you can find more information on our temple website, and you can also register there as well.
Dear wonderful volunteers, our temple garden can use some additional weed pulling and trimming. Even if you can only help for a short while, please let Reverend Won Gong know. It makes her so happy, and she will be most grateful.
This afternoon at 4 p.m., you're invited to join us at the North Raleigh Temple for more community meditation opportunities. Our Raleigh Temple is located in the quiet woods in the Falls Lake area, and all are welcome.
And after today's service, you are warmly invited for tea, kindly prepared by Sama in the foyer. Our heartfelt thanks go to our temple sustainers and to those who support our temple through your generous practice of dana. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. Why don't we pause for a couple of minutes? Make your seat comfortable. Open your heart and chest, sit up tall and high. Let us take a deep breath in and out. Feel the sense of community. Breathe, feel the energy and presence here now. Each every of us becomes the important pillar of this temple. We create the beautiful, strong practice community. In that energy, let us breathe and pause. Page 13, Morning Prayer Song. Dhammakaya Buddha, fourfold grace, I begin a new day in your presence. Today full of health and with peace of mind. May I walk along the path of the Buddha. Dhammakaya Buddha, fourfold grace. I begin a new day with your grace. Today gratefully and with gentle words, may I live in harmony with all those I meet. Dhammakaya Buddha, fourfold grace. I begin a new day with compassion. Today making the world a more loving place. May I do all that I can for one world. Any friends first time here this morning? Welcome, welcome. And we are raising our hands and then looking at that Mr. Sony camera that direction. Dear friends, thank you for joining us online. Happy Sunday, happy week. And then everybody, happy 5K. Happy 5K! I want to invite Nick. Nick, please Stan, come over, share a little bit, when we had to, everything had to be shut down, then, oh no, what to do? Then, somebody says streaming, do you know what that is? And he said, yeah, I'll try to research and study a little bit. And then we jump in live streaming right after the following the weekend, when after we stopped in-person gathering in 2020 in March. So it has been about 6 years already journey.
Yeah, 6 years.
So tell us about your experience.
Yeah, well, it's been a really lovely experience. It started out of necessity to help keep the temple alive and accessible to everybody when the pandemic happened. And I think that's the through line of what the stream has created. Accessibility to people in different places, people who may not be physically able to come here, even if they are in the area, and accessibility to people who are traveling, like John was talking about watching Lars do the lovely Qigong in that video. And it's been really meaningful to be a part of providing that accessibility to people, because one of the really valuable parts of being here at Temple is our community. And it's so meaningful to expand our community across the nation, across the entire world, and to see people engaging, being able to participate, even if, sometimes it can be really stressful because it's a live program. I've just found so much value in cultivating that community together over these 6 years, and it's just been a really amazing process. I also really want to thank Lars and now Miguel as well. Can we give them a round of applause, please? When we started out, it was just me, Reverend Wong Gong, and Reverend Ginger, but now the team has expanded even further than that, and it's been amazing to watch it grow, and so I'm so grateful for
when in winter it was snowy, we worried that without you we cannot provide the service, so you came over before snowing and slept in the temple, sleep over in the temple, yes. And then so there are many stories in this journey, but I'm always curious. Before you serve the temple, you are a practitioner. Yes. You are a Dharma practitioner. And how this actual sitting in front of computer to help other practice, how would that connect with your practice? Did you find some way that you can still practice while doing, which is very high level of a practice?
Yeah, actually I think it's a really good level of practice because one of our goals in Won Buddhism is timeless meditation, placeless meditation, and it's bringing that sitting on the mat and applying it in everyday situations. A live stream situation provides plenty of opportunities for what we call sensory conditions. So things going wrong, wow, that mic went out, that camera went out, and that's an opportunity to notice your ego, your own mind, yourself, take a deep breath, and then act mindfully to fix that. And it also helps that it's a big part of a team as well. There's a bunch of support. But for me, going through holding that kind of one-pointed state of mind while focusing on my breathing is a really fundamental part of my everyday practice.
Wow. Is it true, really?
Yes.
Wow. One more question or comment. I have noticed over the year how in-person energy really supports online live streaming energy. Because of the in-person energy, that energy that we are fed to each other, that transferred through the internet to those friends, wherever they are. Have you noticed that as you're watching all those, how it evolves? Because at first we didn't have anyone, it's just only so many cables here, and then nobody, and then we pretend there are people there, right?
Yeah, 100%. I think, like I said earlier, it was just me, you, Reverend Ginger, and an empty Dharma hall for a very long time. And now the energy is completely different because we have all of you here practicing together in the same space. And that's really how it's grown. It's this community, and that communal energy does transfer to the people who are watching the stream. And I think it's a really beautiful thing to share that practice and to be in almost solidarity together, just sitting, whether it be in Utah, Korea, Germany, anywhere in the world.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for sharing. Thank you for what you are doing. Thank you. Now it's time to stretch legs and go have some tea and some chocolate.